Hey, I'm Tony Roach. When it comes to finicky panfish, it's all about having control over your bait, your presentation, and there's three main factors: your rod, your reel, and the type of line you're using. All right, let's start with rods themselves. You know, not all rods are built equal. I like using Croy custom ice rods from St. Croix because they're technique-specific designs, giving you the absolute control over baits for any situation. The rod I have here is the Tungsten Tamer. Prime example of having control over your bait. The Tungsten Tamer has a really soft, sensitive tip, but lots of backbone. That's important when fishing small tungsten jigs, that you've got plenty of backbone, hook setting power for getting those small hooks into panfish. But what I also like about the Tungsten Tamer is it's not tip heavy. You know, a lot of noodle type of rods kind of get a little bit tip heavy, so you won't have total control over that bait. It's more of a rubber band effect. I want to have absolute control when I'm pan fishing or ice fishing in general. Some of the most subtle movements can make a big difference of catching fish and not catching fish. Okay, along those same lines, perch seeker rod. Okay, I love chasing perch. Perch are some of the most aggressive fish, but they're also light biters. So this is the perch seeker rod. Got a horizontal presentation on there. This rod also fishes spoons, but again, adding a swivel to your line. I'm using 3 and 4 pound test. What I love about the perch seeker, again, that same theme, a really sensitive tip, but lots and lots of backbone, so you're not missing fish. Having that deflection in the right area of the rod, you know, you want something that's sensitive, but you've got to have the backbone in the right area, otherwise you're just going to simply miss a lot of fish. Yep. Okay, and then the Pan Dancer. It's one of my favorites in the CCI lineup for panfish because you can fish a lot of different baits on the Pan Dancer. It's a little bit longer blank, which I like, but again, it's got that really, really sensitive tip with great backbone. You don't have to worry about that yo-yoing effect that you get with a lot of softer rods. And again, you do not have to worry about missing fish. I mean, it's instant hook setting power, all key elements. You couple that with the right line species. I like using like an advanced mono where there's no stretch. That's really important. And then making sure that you don't have memory in your line. That coiling can also complicate things. You don't have control over your bait. Control is key when on ice, especially when you're chasing panfish. Not all rod blanks are created for every type of fishing situation. Having the right rod for the right situation will allow you the ultimate in control so you can put more fish on the ice.